everybody. This is Justin. Justin, say hello.
What's going on, everybody?
Yes. So, Justin, what are you doing locally in music, brother?
I'm playing full-time with the Steve Farce Trio.
Nice. What kind of music do you guys do?
Everything from blues, classic rock, reggae, everywhere in between. We also do a lot in the wedding scene, so pretty excited
a lot of wedding
about that.
gigs. Cool, man.
Hmm?
Yeah. So you put together a couple of things on this kit that I don't normally have set up on this kit. What do you got going on there?
Here, let's see. These hi-hats here, the dual Byzance, 15 inches. I am actually a huge fan of these because they have a really trashy kind of vibe to them, almost like a stack, but put into a hi-hat form.
They seem to be a favorite. A lot of people are really digging those.
Yeah, I actually really like them. I'm a big fan. I have the 18-inch crash as well, which I really like. I use that as a left side. Kind of gives the same tone where if you want it to be loud and thrashy, it can be, but if you want to like quiet it down, it has great dynamic control.
Oh, nice.
So I'm a big fan of the dual cymbals. I'm also a huge fan of the Byzance traditional, I believe.
I think that's the...
Oh, the Sand series.
Yeah, the Sand series and Vintage series, right?
Yes. I actually have the 18-inch Trash Crash as well. It's not on this kit, but I'm a huge fan of that, especially for like quieter gigs, to where I still want to have some essence in my cymbals and not, be playing really quiet. I just throw a moon gel or something on there, and it really it dials it down, but still gives me some nice voicing in my cymbals.
Change it just a little bit for you. What are you digging the most about these Tama pedals? This is the new Tama HP series.
They are very smooth. Like I said, I started playing double bass on Tama Iron Cobras, and they've come a long way since I started using double pedals.
Yeah, this has a new feature on it where not only are the baseboards actually wider, but you can also see the bottom of where the spring attaches, it pivots.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, back when I bought them, they didn't have the spring at the bottom. The base wasn't nearly as wide. Also, the beaters are a lot different as well.
The new beaters are great. They feel good.
Oh, they do. They seem more precise because, I mean, even with the other ones, like I'm a big fan of plastic beaters, but I feel like with these, they're in between that nice warm of the felt, but
Right.
you're still getting a nice aggressive smack.
You're getting that punch you're looking for.
Yeah. And just overall feel, they feel really solid, which
Yeah.
I really like in a pedal, just playing out all the time, always traveling. I like to have something that I know when I set it up, it's going to work the same every time.
Right. Nice snare work.
Oh, thank you.
So what do you think of the the PDP kit? What do you think of the Concept Birch kit?
The overall Birch, I love it. It's I can tell that they're tuned a little bit tighter, but which I normally don't like to do with my toms. I like to have a nice deep. It's weird. I like tight setups, but big sound. So I like to kind of tune my drums to have that real deep kind of boomy. And I can tell that these are tuned a little bit tighter, but they still resonate with that loud projection, which I love about Birch. So I really like it. Like I said, you sacrifice nothing with the smaller drums, especially the floor tom and the bass drum, when it comes to like big boominess. Also, I'm not used to 12-inch rack toms. I normally do 10 and 16, which is a weird sonic range, but I really like the 12-inch tom right here. The 12 and the 14 is really, you think they would be really similar, but still get a nice kind of nice fluctuation between the two.
Yeah, definitely.
I like it.
It works very well together. This is aesthetically pleasing as well. It's a good looking drum kit.
I do agree. I said just traveling all the time. I've been getting into the smaller kick drums because a 22-inch kick drum just weighs more, and I like to save my back.
But you know, another thing, the thing is that it's hard to believe those are actually still the factory heads that are on that kit.
Oh, they sound great.
Giving you, yeah, exactly. So that's a testament to the shell actually doing its job.
These are made by Remo, see. Very nice.
Yeah,
Even the
just
snare,
single
like
ply clears.
that is not like with any new drum, snare, tom, whatever you get. They always say switch out the heads, but right out of the box, I think these sound great.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. You've done well, DW.
Any last words before we wrap it up?
I really appreciate you letting me come in here and talk your ear off about drums. Yeah.
Well, for everybody who's listening, we think a lot of Justin. He's a great guy, a great drummer, and we appreciate him coming in and doing the video with us. Yeah.